this event.
That is awesome.
Yeah. All right, so we are here at Smith Park for International Peace Day, also a UWA location. So what is Peace Day?
It's a day where all the different people in the community can come together and pass out literature on different events that are going on in the world, trying to get us all to work together as a community.
And so I guess that includes all races, all cultures,
yes.
all
everybody, including fairies.
including fairies. Let's see, what are the goals of Feast Day?
The goals of Peace Day is to introduce more people to each other so that they can branch out of their comfort zones and get to know their neighbors and get to know different people who they normally wouldn't talk to, so that they can spread the word about peace and love and how we're all exactly the same.
So I'm sort of getting that it sounds like that everyone should accept everyone as who they are.
Exactly.
Right. Okay, let's see. I guess you would also be big on pride.
Pride. I'm proud to be a human being. And that's what we all are, whether your sexual orientation, your color, your religious background, any of those things are, we're supposed to accept that. This is America, the land of the free, where we're supposed to all be free to
right,
be
so
ourselves.
I was going to get at that. So I'm assuming that this event would accept LGBT as well.
Exactly. Well, the Pride group is over there. You'll have to go talk to them too. But
right.
Yeah, they're here representing.
I actually did not know that.
They're right there. See, you hadn't been all the way around yet.
so I might go talk to them.
Diversity Center.
The
Roanoke Pride Diversity Center. It's the LGBT Diversity Center.
Right.
But there are people here from, just different. There's Joy. Joy's singing. She's awesome. She was over there singing earlier. Drum circle. People just spreading the message that.
Yes, I played one of those last year, actually.
Yep.
A few of them. So is there anything else you can tell me about International Peace Day?
The biggest thing is making people aware that we are all connected to the planet. We are all connected to each other, and that if we just respect the land and its people as much as possible as we would want, ourselves respected, then there wouldn't be war, there wouldn't be fighting, there would be people getting along, people not starving.
And perhaps also to connect people with bipolar, Asperger's, schizophrenia.
Mental illness is definitely a big issue amongst a lot of people. But I will tell you, my biggest thing is that we all have problems and we all have dark things that happen to us. But if we just lifted each other up instead of kicking people while they were down, then really it would be that easy and that simple to maintain peace in the world.
All right. So that was Kathy, and I would like to thank you for giving you my time.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Okay. Or your time, not my time.
All our time.
Okay. All right. Okay, hey, what's up, guys? And this is, I don't even know what your name is.
Roger.
Roger, okay. He is with LGBT, and he is gay. And what is your message?
Well, I'd just like to let people know that have questions or wrong information that we are all the same, we're all equal, and that we do not have a choice in being who and what we are, that we are made that way before we're even born, and that we are all equal and want to be accepted for who and what we are.
Do you think it could be in the genetics, perhaps?
Possibly, but I don't believe anything went wrong per se. It's just something that that it's just a normal developmental thing. Some people have black hair, some people have blonde hair, and some are gay people, and some are straight people.
So you don't think it's a mutation?
No, definitely not. Not in a bad way, anyway.
Do you think it could be influenced environmentally?
Probably not. It's all based on, like you said, genetics. I think it all comes from a microscopic little entity or whatever.
And you said from the age of like 5 or 6, you could tell.
definitely. I didn't necessarily know what it was. I just knew who I was attracted to.
Do you think that it has always been around that people have been gay?
Oh yes, we have documentation back to Roman times, or even before that, that men were with men and women were with women. So it just has been accepted most of the time, more so than now.
Oh, here's an interesting question. What are your views on religion?
Well, more of a spiritual person than a religious person, and a scientific area more so than believing what's in the Bible itself.
Right.
Because if you go to work it out in a scientific way, it just doesn't make sense.
And does it have to do with how Sodom and Gomorrah are viewed in Christianity?
Possibly. I'm not real familiar with that part of it being kind of a gay thing. It's more like just flamboyant, rampant sex going on. So I'm a little lost on that one.
Right. And people like to say that it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. I think that's kind of ignorant, really.
I agree. Just because it was written down as Adam and Eve doesn't mean that Adam and Steve didn't come along later, but they just didn't want to make it known or be accepted, because if it was accepted back then maybe the population would have died out, because there would be no one to procreate.
And personally, I'm an atheist. Everyone knows that. And I guess people of all religions and stuff are also accepted here, aren't they?
They are. We don't discriminate for any reason whatsoever.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Tyler.
This is really cool if you've ever seen these guys. I used to do the drum circle last year. See that homemade drum circle? Not homemade drums, not homemade drum circle. Okay, so this is, actually, what is your name?
Leela.
Leela, nice to meet you. By the way, I'm Tyler. And this is We the People of the Earth, I believe, right?
Also, yes, and also the Roanoke Valley Time Exchange.
And what does that do?
It allows community networking within the local Roanoke Valley, and so that people can share their skills and talents without using money. They can trade whatever it is they're good at and want to do more of, spend more time doing. It doesn't have to necessarily be something that you get paid for, but like in your job, but anything that you like to do for other people, and then you can request what you need.
Yeah, and it almost sounds like a true charitable organization.
Well, kind of, but one of our values is reciprocity, so you're not actually getting something for nothing. You are trading, and everyone's on a level playing field, so everyone's time is valued equally. 1 hour is 1 hour, regardless of whether you're a doctor or a child. Or
And that pretty much sounds like non-profit.
no profit involved.
Yeah, that's awesome. And as I was saying, also it's that invites all cultures, right? All ethnicities, all.
Yeah, and it really helps draw people together within the community. So, upper class, lower class, economic status doesn't really matter. You're all trading equally.
No, of all the things I've seen here, or even in Roanoke, I think this is one of the most amazing things I've came to yet.
Cool, glad.
That is
We
truly
have
awesome.
almost 100 members, and we just kind of restarted it in March of this year. So.
I will definitely be taking a look at that.
Cool.
So.
Thank you.
So thank you for giving me your time, and peace out.